2K Sports, get ready for some and you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in a power forward position.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. And not give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Jokic with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brunson. And he gets the bucket.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
The pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Watson. Now here's Jokic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Right, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you can ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Anunoby. For Murray. That one a little long. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Drives to the hoop.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think? To perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with 4. Boy, you got to love that.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now, here's Anunoby, following the miss by Jokic.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Watson's shot is good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brunson the pass to Randall. Pulls up. And that one hits back iron. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's good.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
And Anunoby, here we go. Basket good. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Caldwell Pope against Anunoby. Shoots from the corner. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. With the drive, count the basket. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Robinson a screen on Murray. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Randall with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
A good close contest so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the 3 ball is good.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. And there's Porter on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
There's a screen by Robinson. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
First free throw is good. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Nifty move. And it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Knicks. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Knicks leading by 4. And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Offensive rebound. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Murray kicks to Jokic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Brunson the pass to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And that's 13 points for Robinson.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the pass to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Murray. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Tries it from 19, and it's Murray. That time on the assist by Watson. Murray's got 5 now.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Brunson, good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back and forth start, that's for sure.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jordan is out there with Gordon. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's dropped there in at the 2-guard.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. Yes, that goes in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Buries the long-range jumper. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Hard kicks to Burks. He takes it in. Pass to Hart. A second chance effort. And here is Achua. Just 5 on the clock. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Jordan a screen on Hart. Brown tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. For 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Reggie Jackson.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
The Nuggets trail by 7, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Passes to Burks. Finished off the break. Burks has got 5.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And that one's good. Strother.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Burks, the pass to Hart. Takes it inside. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 6. Gordon inside. Defended by Hart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Burks on the wing. Hart trying to get open. Good D by Jordan. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Strother to the middle. Releases. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Jackson drives in. Jordan kicks to Gordon. Here's Strother. Burks covering. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Short. There's the drive. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Burks, the pass to Hartenstein. 1:21 left in the third. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Pass to Brown. Off target from outside. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Burks a screen on Jackson. From past the arc and stolen by Gordon. And now the Nuggets fast break. Outside Jackson. Here's Strother. Burks covering from downtown. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Knicks leading by 6. The pass to Achua. Here's McBride. And he drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Achua. Over Gordon. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. They're presented. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in its small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brunson with it, out guarded by Murray. Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. That one goes in.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. To the inside. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Pass to Randall. Back to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Caldwell Pope against Anunoby. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brunson, good.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Brunson into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Nerves never showed through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Murray the pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. That's the 3 fly. Brunson no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Porter passes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Driving inside. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. It's up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The score now all even.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Brunson finds Anunoby. There's a good screen. And Anunoby slams it in.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside for Randall. Now, here's Anunoby. He's covered by Watson. Shot clock at 5. Robinson a screen on Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. A 2-point game. For 3, Murray. It's money from deep.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside for Randall. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. can't knock in the three. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every... All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the center spot.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Memphis. For three, Randall. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Randall.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Randall, a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Outside Morant, and he drives in. Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
4-3, and Randall the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Morant against Anunoby. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, Morant. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson looks it over. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Back to Jackson. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. Robinson, a screen on Morant. The 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Anunoby on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. And it's Morant off the drive.
The speed and athleticism from Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
The free throw drops for Morant.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Stolen by Jackson. By himself. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Randall outside. Randall, a screen on Morant. Back to Randall. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Morant. No good on the buzzer beater. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Knicks out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Morant. Morant using his speed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. You know, Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Now here's Smart. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
DiVincenzo against Bain. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Bain's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. DiVincenzo to pass to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Inside goes Brunson, and it's in there. Brunson's got 14 points.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Memphis trailing here. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. DiVincenzo with a steal. Now here's Anunoby, defended by Jackson. Robinson a screen on Smart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Randall to pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Brunson turns on the Jets. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And it's Morant missing. New York has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Randall. Nice move. Back to Brunson. Randall a screen on Smart. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Morant against Anunoby. Pass to Bain. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Bain. Randall pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DiVincenzo against Bain. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 24. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bane finds Morant. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Morant outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. He misses the free throw.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. There's 6 seconds left in the second. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 30.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Burks. And he jams it home with authority.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Picked by Aldama. Here's Kennard. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McBride, guarded by Aldama. Pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Burks goes in, and he makes it. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Achua with a screen. The 3. Here's Hartenstein. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Kennard. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Burks passes to Hartenstein. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hartenstein's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Back to Burks. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Hartenstein a screen. Here's the 3. McBride can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3. Achua with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here we go, all alone. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Burks passes to McBride. Pass to Achua. Here's Hartenstein. Just 3 to shoot. And Clark with a block. Outside, Williams. Now here's Clark. Aldama outside. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Burks passes to Achua. Now Burks. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Burks has got 9 points now in the second half.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Rose with the bucket.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Burks passes to Hartenstein. And he makes it on the layup. Hartenstein's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. This one for 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Robinson, a screen on Bain. Here's Anunoby. Count it. And it's Bain with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 19. Lets it go from deep. Robinson with a steal. The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Jackson. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside Bain, pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Brunson passes to Randall. And an Obi for three. And here's Brunson. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Brunson's got 33 points.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. From deep, Morant. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. The three ball.
Marcus Smart is just an absolute dog on defense. Look, he is annoying.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
From the arc. Brunson misses. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's Morant off the drive.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Brunson against Smart. Fires from the line. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Shot from the inbound. Robinson can't hit for Memphis. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Smart looking around. Pass to Jackson. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporizes.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Robinson with the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Morant. Back to Bain. Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Smart against Brunson. Back to Robinson. Outside Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to...
16.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Smart is out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Nikola Jokic, then it's Porter, and it's Watson in at the 4. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ball game. Jackson kicks to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Bain with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Passes it to Jokic. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Jackson in the corner. From the arc. Again, the miss by Jackson. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Jokic, basket counts. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Murray, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Bain. On the wing, Jackson, and there's the pass to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Porter, and Jackson gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Murray. He's got 5, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Jackson throws it down.
Absolutely owning the hoop. Jaren Jackson Jr. left no doubt.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And so here's Memphis. Denver getting their last shot to go. Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Even with the clock running down, there's an element of calm to Jackson's game.
Down low, Jokic, a shake. He lays it in. Jokic has got 9.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Stretching things out. Ja attacking from way out there.
Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Watson. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. On the wing, Jackson.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Bain with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's Porter with the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Jokic. Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic kicks to Murray. There's the triple. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
It's Morant with the drive. That shot is off. Good defense by Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Bane. Inside. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Driving in, Jackson from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter looking it over. Nice move. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
The quick feet and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
Caldwell Pope against Bane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Morant outside. Passes it to Bane. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left in the first half of the game. Jackson against Porter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Jokic with his screen on Jackson. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Porter with a block. Murray outside. For the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. No good.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. You've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Williams, and it's Clark in at center. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
He's off on the second. Memphis has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. To the paint. Back to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Jackson dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jackson is doubled. He kicks to Jordan. Pass to Brown. Jordan, a screen on Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. The Nuggets trail by 5. Williams with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Rose passes to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Strother. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Pass to Brown. Jordan the screen to the inside. Takes it off the glass.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Memphis.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Kennard. He's got 8. Pass to Aldama. There's a screen by Aldama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Rose, launches from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Jackson passes to Brown. Jordan with a screen on Williams. A nice shot by Brown. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Down low, here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Some changes for Memphis. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Nuggets. A 12-point game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Watson surveying the D. And there's the pass to Porter. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Outside, Dane. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Murray outside. Going inside, and the rejection by Jackson. Watson, the pass to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Murray finds Porter. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Stolen by Smart. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Watson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. Jackson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Good defense by Jokic.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
He's looking for Porter and finds him. The 9-foot shot. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried.
Now, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Morant. And yes, it's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jokic.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
To the middle. Caldwell Pope outside. To the paint. And it's Jokic in the corner. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Morant, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
At the elbow, Jokic. And the rejection by Jackson.
And this is
what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jaren Jackson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jackson. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They set the pick. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Morant outside. Shakes him. It's hauled in by Jokic. Now Watson. There's Porter with the three. No good there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Takes a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Achiuwa's got 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectations. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Anunoby passes to Achiuwa. Unable to get that one. Good D by Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Murray. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside of it. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Brunson finds Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Achiuwa with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Achiuwa with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 8 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Brunson passes to Achiuwa. On target from range.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Murray for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one's good for Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a three of his own. You've got to love it.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Jokic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Brunson passes to Achua. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Achua. Pass to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Achua with the dunk.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Murray, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Off target from outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 12 points.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Deflected. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Murray scanning the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks with the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Murray against Anunoby. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here he goes.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Brunson.
2 minutes.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
They set a pick. Pass to Watson. To the middle. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 1:10 left to play in the half. That evens the score. Murray's got 14.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Achua up top. Back to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Achua against Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Randle. Porter pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Murray, no good. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Brunson passes to Achua. Outside Anunoby. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Al, appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point. Outside Hart puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver in the lead. Pass to Brown. Back to Najee. Here's Brown. And he's going to, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
previous play is under
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hartenstein a screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a screen. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Najee. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Hartenstein passes to McBride. Back to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. No points so far. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. The long distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 3-point Knick lead.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Tries again. Here's Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Defended by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up again. McBride can't get it to go. There's a minute 54 left in the third. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Burks with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Stripped away on the break. McBride passes to Burks. And here's Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Burks. Fades back. They get the rebound. Hart passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Hart. For 3. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. The 3. Picked it out of midair. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
New York trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Achua passes to Brunson. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for the Knicks, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pulls up at the elbow, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Murray passes to Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Achua with a screen. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Jokic. Blocked! Randall outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Back to Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Achua for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Joker coming through. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Now here's Achua. Back to Brunson. And here's Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Defended by Murray. To halt the run. The kick out to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson finds Randall. Here's the floater. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Murray against Anunoby. Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. Outside for Porter to the paint. Outside Murray. There's the drive. And And he got the whistle on the... And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 1. Jokic the screen. And they double up Murray. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo pass to Anunoby. Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Beyond the arc. He's off from 3. Back to Anunoby. Oh my! What a shot!
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Here's Porter. Money!
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Guys, what do you think?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
So the New York starting five, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. OG Anunoby is out there with Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the five. Here's Bain. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Traps in the tray.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. That's tipped. They retain possession. Takes the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 5 now.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Fires the three. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Morant. The Knicks making the shot. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Crafty move. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Morant kicks to Bain. Jackson a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Bain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Achua, the pass to Brunson. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant with the bucket.
Not to be outstaged. Morant saying right back at you.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Brunson against Smart. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 12.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Passes to Achua. Back to Brunson. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good on the shot.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Kicks to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Morant with it. Jackson a screen on Anunoby. Outside Jackson from past the arc. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Just 4 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Bane with the screen on Anunoby. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside, Bane. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop, and he slams it one-handed.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The pass to Achua. Out to Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Brunson a screen on Morant. DiVincenzo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Pass to Bane. Morant against DiVincenzo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Right, what happened to him?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession, or they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Passes it to Jackson. Randall against Morant. Jackson in the corner. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
And you can see that back there just setting the tone for the entire team.
Brunson against Smart. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brunson.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Bain sets the screen for Morant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua, so he gets them both.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Brunson goes in. And Robinson throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Jackson a screen on Anunoby. Jackson in the corner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Knicks trail by 3. And here's Brunson outside. It's good from long range. Brunson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. 36 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Jackson. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside, Bain. The 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now Brunson takes it inside. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Burks. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Hart has it in the corner. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark. It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And they pick up 2.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Burks for 3. Tries again. Outside Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Hartenstein. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. It's stolen. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closer. And the 3 off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
They set the pick. Pass to Kennard. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
And McBride gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
New York Hawk. Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here's Clark. Kennard up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Moves back up. Burks looking around. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Clark. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Hartenstein, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Burks. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Picked by Clark. Now the pass to Aldama. Bogdanovich against Rose. Back to Aldama. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pass to Hartenstein. 3-pointer. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 11. To the inside. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Clark outside. Here he goes. And then Clark slams it in.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Look at that.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Brunson finds Anunoby. Up top, Achua, guarded by Jackson. Back to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Smart. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Here's Achua. Anunoby against Bain. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Achua. This is it to Anunoby. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
6 to shoot. Morant with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Anunoby against Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Bain against DiVincenzo. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brunson finds Achua. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Morant outside. This one for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
They set the screen. And he's good on the three ball. Brunson's got 29.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Jackson a screen on Anunoby. Now here's Morant for 3. Kept alive. Jackson kicks to Morant. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Morant outside. Ball stolen.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Jackson throws it down home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Smart against Brunson. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Stolen by Smart. And a wide open look for Payne. It's good.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything.
So it's New York picking up.
this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Nikola Jokic, then it's Murray, and it's Watson in at the power forward position.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Kicks it out to Smart. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock.
And then Morant with the dunk. Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Offensive rebound. Porter gets the bucket.
Always good to see the young fella, Porter Jr., outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Memphis. 4-point game. Outside Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Inside, here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Watson passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Outside for Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Morant's got 7.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Shakes him. And then Morant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you look at Jokic, and I tell you, his greatest strength might be his IQ and passing ability. He picks defenses apart.
Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Jackson for 3. He can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Now here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Here's Jackson. Blocked! Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Morant looking for an opening. Jackson for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The baskets were coming early and often. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
You know, we hear the term point forward. The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. The 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 6.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Jokic passes to Porter. Oh, sweet move. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Morant. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Morant's got 15 points.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. From behind the arc. Jokic passes to Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Bane against Caldwell Pope. To the wing, right side. Jackson, the screen. Morant, he's open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Morant with it. Caldwell Pope covering. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Back to Payne. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Jackson, the screen. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Murray off the drive, and the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Morant with a screen on Porter. Jackson finds Morant. Outside Bane. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. We've got Luke Kennard, Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Williams in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Najee sets a screen to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Aldama. Now here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson, pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Najee. Another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Najee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. Jams it in off a great move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Shot clock at 5. Kennard passes to Clark. Unloads. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. Williams defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Fires from deep. Gordon pulls it in. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Rose. Inside. Here's Williams. Now Aldama. Clark up top. Back to Aldama. Clock is at 3. Here's Kennard. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jackson, the pass to Brown. A minute 53 left in the third. Yep, that one's good. Brown's got his first basket.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Aldama with it. Checked by Gordon. Kennard right side. Pass to Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Rose. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Brown. Williams defending. Here's Brown. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Going inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Kennard passes to Rose. Outside, Williams. Clark with the screen. Williams finds Clark. Top of the key. He gets it in there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jackson down low, guarded by Rose. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Williams with the screen. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. Smart outside. Back to Jackson. That's in, coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And Jokic throws it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Launches a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just tremendous hustle by Morant, a scrappy superstar.
Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The shake. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Murray against Smart. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot. And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. Jokic with it. Pass to Porter. Jokic in the post. Jackson on him. And that one good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jackson finds some space. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Bain, the pass to Smart. On the wing, Bain, defended by Murray. Pass to Moran. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jackson, 6 to shoot.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Missed it. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.